Republican Mike Johnson won re-election as House Speaker in a dramatic floor vote. It first appeared that Johnson did not have the votes, but he flipped two Republican holdouts to gain their support. Among those looking to the upcoming session is Democratic Congresswoman Kelly Morrison.
She is Minnesota's only new member of Congress. Our John Lauritsen spoke with Morrison this morning about the unique role she'll play among her fellow lawmakers.
Well, I'm incredibly honored and excited to represent the 3rd District here in Washington.
From her new office in Washington, D.C., Representative Kelly Morrison had a chance to reflect on her campaign and look forward to the session ahead. She's replacing Dean Phillips, who did not seek re-election.
Right after the election, all of the newly elected Republicans and Democrats went to a hotel for almost 2 weeks together here in D.C. and attended a lot of learning sessions and panels and really had a chance to get to know each other.
Morrison hopes that time together leads to more bipartisan initiatives in Congress, a chance for legislators to find common ground to solve problems. She begins this session as one of about 24 lawmakers who are trained physicians, but she stands out from that group on one particular issue.
And of course, I'll be the only pro-choice OBGYN in Congress, and so I have a unique voice.
Morrison says she's also hoping to make progress when it comes to support for veterans.
One of my big priorities is making sure that our veterans have the access to the services that they deserve and need. You know, my husband is a former Army Ranger and a combat veteran, so veterans issues are really important to me.
You are now members of the 119th Congress.
She was sworn into Congress with her family by her side. Now Representative Morrison and lawmakers on both sides of the aisle will look to find their footing in Washington.
I think that one of my roles has to be to just be a calm, clear voice about facts, turning down the volume whenever possible and listening to what's on people's minds and working to solve problems together.
John Lauritsen, WCCO News.
Something else notable for the Minnesota delegation is Representative Angie Craig serving as the ranking Democrat on the Agriculture Committee this session. That means she will have influence on issues important to Minnesota farmers.